All right. So, Thunk and Yule, if you guys have anything you want to do with your guiding lands or anything like that, we can go ahead and do that. My bad. Thunk and Yule, if you guys have anything you want. Trying to think if there's anything that I specifically need to do. I mean, I'm pretty much open to whatever. I'm thinking, make sure everything's set. Hey, Christian made it to this one. My man Christian Mingle. Good, good. Good, 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 good. Yeah. Oh, actually, there is something that I wanted to check out. I installed a new mod that gave Teostra retexture. So, yeah, screw it. We'll just... I don't care. So maybe we'll go with that. Scorpio, by all means, feel free to join. And I'm doing good, Mora. Hope the same for you. I don't know why I keep checking my items. It's anxious, nervous habit. I think everybody's pretty much got our usual. This is our new usual crew, I guess. Yol and Thunk. Rad couldn't make it this time. Probably because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning in South Africa. Oh, these dual blades are sick. These dual blades are absolutely sick. And somebody that's more of a Monster Hunter vet would probably know exactly like where they come from. I think it said something about Silverwind, but I can't remember exactly what it said. No, dual blades are definitely not my main, and you will absolutely be able to see that once we get going, and you'll see how bad I am with them. But I figured I'd try to switch it up since last time I went Gunlance. Figured we'd switch it up just so it's not, monotonous. So we just had Vanessa join, and I take it that that's Scorpio. Does it turn him into Mufasa? No. But it's like I don't know, it's a different, it's very different. I'll say that. It's like more of a white, almost like a bronze-ish. I don't know, like really light bronze, but it's just it's definitely different, way different. Oh, okay, the Nargacuga Deviant. Okay. You know what? We got us a potty of 4. So screw it. There we go. We got a nice tempered investigation. That's what we'll be doing. No rush either, everybody. Take your time, get your stuff ready and whatnot. Yeah, we'll do some ruiner and stuff after. I just want to see how this texture mod looks because I never actually got to try it out. I installed it and put it in my native PC folder, but I didn't actually get to like check it out. So we'll take out this bad boy and then we'll go for ruiner. The mod that changes Rajong to the Admiral. Oh yeah. Oh man, but just the way it moves as the Admiral and stuff like that, it's like nightmare fuel. I'm pretty sure I actually did have like some kind of like nightmarish daydream.
Let me use your phone because it's telling me I can't call that one. Hello?
Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully this looks good. All right. We got another solid group. I'm ready. Beyond ready. Gonna wait for my crew though. There they are. All right. See, we got a nice variety too. I like the choice of weaponry. It's nice. Whoop. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Boom. But I mean, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. Is like just how ridiculously talented people are with their mods, man. It's crazy. I don't know. I mean, if I could mod, I absolutely would. But the biggest thing is it's just like these people, a lot of the times, they don't ask for anything either. You know what I mean? They never usually like ask for donations or anything like that. And honestly, I mean, that's the least that they deserve is like, you know, a little donation or something like that. But that's also why I say that Iceborne has one of the best communities by far. Oop. Oh god, I just love these Kiara dual blades, man. They rip and tear, man. Especially with that. And I love that too. Like, I know that people commented before with the white streaks on the dual blades, which I have that installed too. And you can see it. But yeah, the like when you turn on demon mode, how that thing comes up, and like when you go out of it, watch too. Tail down already. Good job. But when you go out of demon mode too, you kind of have that puff of smoke that you just saw there. I love it. Whoever did this mod, seriously, man, just incredible work. But I need to start remembering who has done these mods to give you guys proper credit, because it's just fantastic, honestly. Mm-hmm. Oh, you little brat. That's the worst. When they get, like, bumped at the worst time. I am such a fan of the updates that they did, for like Sword and Shield and stuff like that, being able to get the one-time tenderize. That's just such a game changer, man. Listen to that horn. A champion. A true champion. The horn user. Woo. I need to wash myself using this Safi gear with dual blades, and like I said, I'm not the best with dual blades, so this is gonna be interessante. Whoa. Oh, you little brat. Nice job. And again. That move. Just so potent. Oh, I didn't realize I was out of demon mode. I'm telling you too. You guys, I'm going to be saying it all the time. I'm telling you. Evade extender. Don't sleep on it with this. Those demon dashes. Woo! You cover some distance, baby. And then I think actually with this build I have evade window maxed out too. Come on, there it is. Boom. Alright, team. Assemble. Yeah, but overall, I'd say the retexture for Teostra, I do like it. I mean, the pictures and stuff like that, you can kind of like, you can doll them up a bit and make it look pretty cool, but, once you actually get into a hunt and get to check it out, sometimes it's kind of like meh. But I will absolutely say that this retexture is awesome. Thumbs up for sure. Sir Thunk with the powder. Oh boy. What is going on? I've never seen him go that far. Oh, Cirilla, don't worry about it. We'll switch things up. I want everybody that wants to get in on these hunts to come and join the lobby, and we'll go from there. I'm sure that these guys will be gracious enough to share the lobby time. I have no doubts. Uh-oh. Okay. Can say that too. So far with all the groups that I've had, man, you guys are on it when it comes to sleeping monsters. Yo, you can do it, bro. There it is. Slam. Ah. Just missed it. Just missed it. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. This thing's still going down regardless, so. See, that's what I mean, man. I love how mobile and fast dual blades are, man. Because even when I get in a precarious situation, that quick dodge takes you out of harm's way. But don't stand in extremely hot lava. That is my advice. What we got going on? Yeah, you run away. Oops. All right. Doing good, ladies and gents. Let me get my Sharpie Sharp ready. And then... whoop. Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, see, Cirillo, if you want to go ahead and join up, you'll have to hop out. And by all means, if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome. Alright, y'all. I completely forgot to grab Mega Bombs. So if you guys have them, go ahead and set them up. If not, if somebody wants to wall smash, whatever you want to do. Bada bing, bada boom. Where are you going? My guy was going all over the place. Oh no. Yeah, not a good spot. There he is. Oh boy. Whoop. No worries, it happens to the best of us. Love that move, man. That 147. Slam. Get him again. Get him again. Ah, damn. Whoa. He almost had me in a corner. Throw this down for shits and gigs. Alright. Hey. Ha ha. Slam a jammer. Well done, well done. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, see the texture. It's good. This retexture, man, that was really good. Hey, Prawn, I didn't see you come in here. And thank you, Frizzy. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you watching the videos. But yeah, seriously, the modding community in Iceborne is absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy the mod for the dual blade sets, leaving that white streak and, you know, the little wind that blows out after you go out of demon mode. Just the little things like that. You know, people think about that and I would never. I would never even think of something like that. And nice. Who said? Who said they wanted to do Ruiner? Hold on, let me see if I can check back. I remember somebody said they wanted to do Ruiner. Okay, so it's not going back that far. Somebody, whoever wanted to do Ruiner, let me know. Okay. Got you. Oops. No, we're joining. Join the quest. Oh boy. Alright. This is going to be interesting. Alright. We got Thunk, Kegnog. I like that name. And then it's Vanessa, aka Scorpio, going to be joining us. Underwater combat. See, I've heard people talk about that, but I don't know. I've never actually gotten to experience it for myself. So yeah, I mean, if that was in the next one, absolutely, by all means, I'd be totally for that. But the biggest thing for me is that I would like to see the styles come back. I don't know, with how mainstream that they were making Iceborne, and actually succeeded in doing so really well, if I say so myself. I don't know if that's going to be possible for them to throw in the styles as well, but I would absolutely love to see that. Just getting to dabble in them a little bit like I did in GU, because I haven't really gotten to play it much. But yeah, if I got to do that and play the styles in Iceborne and, get to experience them, and that'd be cool. I mean, that's honestly the number one thing that I'd like to see. I would like to see that for sure. There's our horny boy. Yeah. Okay. These guys are ready to go. Boy, oh boy. Look at you guys go. Definitely going to have this handy. For all of the dual blade users out there, I apologize in advance, because you are going to see some rough dual blades play, especially against Big Bad Nergy. Yeah, boy. Nice hit. Boom. Let's see if I can get that tenderized. Nice. Oh crap, I'm not in demon mode. There we go. I know I said this last stream too, but still, whoever told me about which arm he raises up, that's the one that he's gonna slam down and stuff. You are the best. Oh, you lucky. Uh-oh. Okay. I swear, like, every single time Thunk's thing that comes up and says, I hate the clutch claw, I always think, for some reason, I'm like, why is he typing that? But, yeah, it's one of the automatic ones. So, yeah, I'm dumb. Very dumb. Let's get this damn tail. Dang, guys. Maybe not be such bullies. There we go. I didn't think I was going to get that. Let me sharpen. Guys are just absolutely bullying him. Ruh-roh. Ooh. Froze a little bit on me. Tenderize this in. Boom. There you go. Drop him. Oh my gosh, you know what? I just realized I'm still using the ice dull blades. Did not even remember to switch over to dragon. Oh boy. What are we gonna do with me? I am but a fool. Whoa. Oh shit. Got me good, boss. Got me good. Throw this down. Just for the heck of it. Probably a good thing that I did. So I'm getting my butt beat. Oh, come on. Some of the hitboxes with him are just beyond terrible. Keep sending me down that way. Boy. Uh-oh. Nice. I mean, they're still doing some pretty solid damage. And then Ruiner's not really much of a chunky element hit zone, is he? Like, well, not like in comparison. I swear, like Diablos. Oh god, I love using ice weapons on Diablos. Haha. He's hanging in there. I'll give him that. See, now that's the thing too that I need to get better at with dual blades is like the hills and stuff like that, lining things up to where I can get the full body. There we go. That wasn't a bad one. But I don't know. I tend to have problems doing that sometimes, getting it lined up. Little swoop. Oh, come on. No. Quite generous. Quite generous with the hitboxes sometimes. I don't know. I don't know about that one. There we go. Boom. All right. Done and done. Well done, people. All right. So. I mean, if we're just gonna sit here and bully him like that, you can get all the spirit vein stones you guys want. Okay, listen, I'm ignoring chat, and that's not cool. A new ranged weapon. Yeah, yeah. That would be pretty cool. But as far as what kind of ranged weapon, I don't know. All right. And that's the thing too, is we can do it as many times as you want. If you like really need to grind out some of the stones, by all means. 6 minutes. Well done. Well done, guys. But yeah, I'm up for doing it as many times as you want. Honestly, guys, just go ahead. Whatever you want to do or need to do, just go ahead and throw it up on the quest board and we'll do it. Thank you, Frizzy. We have a good variety. I like that. It seems like every hunt that we're doing, we have a pretty solid variety of weapons. So we just had lance. We had a longsword, everybody's favorite. Ooh, yeah. More how you're talking about the carbs and stuff like that. Prawn actually told me that too. It's just a habit. Where's the magma? There we go. Oh, I forgot about these dual blades. Another mod. Fantastic. And looks really good with the mod too. That gives the white streaks and whatnot. Looks really good. Did I get my bombs back? Yeah. Let me join up on this here quest. Bam. Ooh, we got a charge blade this time. The Wyvern Boomerang. What in the world was the Wyvern Boomerang? Because that sounds extremely interesting. Wyvern Boomerang. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. You could, because I mean, it could go either way too, as far as it being a blunt or like a blunt weapon or a slice. You know what I mean? Like a sharp. I don't know, man. That would be cool. Or you could just have some that are blunt and some that, aren't. That'd be really cool. See now, I don't know. I mean, if we're going to get any kind of new weapon, I guess it would be like right as soon as the new game releases. But it's just like, I don't know. I honestly would like to see another ranged weapon as well. But even if they don't, the weapons that they have right now are absolutely phenomenal. And you have a crap ton of choices. I think it's 14 altogether, I think, different weapons. But, oh yeah. I am not by any means dissatisfied with the choice of weaponry that we have now. But I do agree that another ranged weapon would be pretty cool. Because even when you look at it, like, I know somebody in the chat said, there's 3 ranged weapons. And, technically we have the heavy bowgun and then the light bowgun. So, I mean, we do have 3 ranged ones, but at the same time, it's just like, I'd say more 2.5. Light bowgun and heavy bowgun, they play pretty differently, but at their core, as far as like ammo and stuff like that, they did a good job of, differentiating them and giving them each unique characteristics. But when you break it down, literally they're both bow guns. So it's like we kind of have 2.5 ranged weapons. Ooh, these blades look gorgeous. And I promise you guys, I will get better at making sure I know who makes these mods. I mean, they're pretty easy to find, but I still just want to be able to give them the credit they deserve. And then something that I like about these magma dual blades as well is the fact that you don't need to throw protective polish on them, that blue sharpness is, that's the max that you have, but yeah, I mean, the blue sharpness is the max that you have, so I mean, pretty much just having Mind's Eye on there, and you're pretty much good as far as sharpness goes for quite a bit. That wasn't good. Nice. There you go. I can't remember. Do I have... No. I was about to say, I can't remember. Do I have earplugs on this build? But then I forgot we have ourselves a hunting horn, which gives you all of the best stuff in the world. Shout out Cirilla for the earplugs. Get cracking on this tail, man. Hopefully I can get it. No promises. But I'm gonna try my best. Your roars mean nothing to us. We have a hunting horn. Sucker. Ha. Let's go back after that tail. There it is. Oh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. God, that's just such a game changer. Having those earplugs, man. Nice work. Get it, get it, get it. There you go. We're gonna get that tail. Not today, sir. Line it up. Boom. Jeez, oh man. Absolute bully ball. See, that's just so awesome. I'm never not going to stop fanning over that. That's absolutely fantastic. Alright, who's taking it this time? Which one of you awesome people are going to explode him? Bam. Uh-oh. There it is. Attach. Boom. There it is. Bye-bye, tail. Alright. Game time. Tail's gone. Bam. Telling you. Dual blades, man, they're freaking nuts. Especially when you're actually good at playing them. Unlike myself. There it is. Starting to learn. I'm starting to learn the Beyblade spin. Starting to learn. Uh-oh. Not very smart. Not on my part. Well, freaking done. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Now I'm going to take advice from my peeps and just hold in the button. Because I listen and learn. What up, Slam Boy? What up, Fritz? Just getting us some spirit veins. Where'd that tail? I can't find the tail. No. No big deal. Ah! Of course, I find it right at the end. All right, 539. Bunch of freaks in this lobby. I don't know what you guys ate today, but damn. Stream's going well so far, Slam Boy. Chaining sickle. That sounds dope. That absolutely does sound dope. See now, I don't know, man. It's just even somebody was asking up above. Sorry, I didn't get your name, but I kind of caught it as it was going by. Somebody was asking about if there was going to be another expansion. I mean, it's gonna be a new game altogether. They already said that, but I swear, just like I really don't know how they're gonna expand on what they've done with like Iceborne and World altogether. This is just such a fantastic game that I don't know what I would be able to offer up to improve upon this. And I think let's go ahead. We'll do a quick deco hunt with Zinogre and see what we get. And then after that, let's go ahead and have one of you guys, if you want to jump into your guiding lands, and we'll just start hunting stuff from there. But yeah, as far as what we were talking about with the expansion and things like that, I don't know. I don't really know what else they could put in there with the next installation of Monster Hunter, but you know, obviously a new weapon would be fantastic, but I think my priority list, I would put adding in the styles like you have in Gen U. I'd say that would be my first priority, and then a new weapon would be like right after that. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, this game is just, it's absolutely fantastic. The fact that I'm getting this much playtime out of it, as much playtime as I have gotten out of it, just absolutely insane. Oh yeah, and as far as like what I'm eating for the hunts and stuff like that, do not go off of what I'm doing. I'm just picking the chef's choice all the time, which is not what you want to do at all. But just for brevity's sake, I'm just eating quick. I feel like the amount of time it's going to be until we get the next installation of Monster Hunter, I already ate. Um, I feel like it's going to have to be on next generation consoles. Because, I mean, we're not going to be getting it for a while. And next gen consoles are already coming out, so. Where is this bad boy? Woof. guys are quick. See, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like so weird how they handle like the little inclines and stuff. It's like 1 second you have something that you're thinking like, oh yeah, this is clearly an incline. So like if I do my little spin, I'll be able to get my Beyblade on. But like then he doesn't slide, and then I'll go to another spot that has like a 0.1 centimeter incline, and I'll go flying. Punk. Oh shoot. This boy is wild. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that down. We're all bunched up. Ah, did I get it? Yeah, there we go. What the heck is going on? There's just so much going on right now. I have no idea. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Well. Well. Probably do a quick sharpen. Huh. See, and I didn't even change. Never mind. I'm just rocking with this set. Need to quit getting all anxious and talkative. I'm not even changing my sets for each hunt. Alright. Let's get this bad boy. Well done. That tenderized. Whoever got those boulders, nice shot. Great timing. Get this tail off, man. It's so annoying. By far. One of the most annoying ones. Whoop. Okay. Get it off. Get it off. Get it out of there. Slice and dice it. Hopefully I cut the tail off using that move, because that would be some badass shit. Oh boy. He's mad. He's not liking us. You guys in particular. Just keep bullying him, so. Damn it. Oh boy. Get back in demon mode. There we go. Latch on. Ooh. Nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. Nope. All right. Okay, yeah. I was going to say the damage actually looked a lot better, so he must have been mad. Uh-oh. Let's heal up for sure. Oh, no, he didn't. Woo! He said not today. So I got, yeah. Help me, Anakin, I'm too weak. Alright. Well. Zinogre was not having it today. I have to give him props on that one, though. He nailed me. Nailed me good. Okay. Still got to work on that tail. Nope. Didn't get it. Nope. Alright. Get it. There we go. He's hanging on strong. Okay. Well. Promise I won't be dying on you guys again. Chase this sucker down. Okay. Sharpen up. Get all Buffy buffed by our horn. Okay. Yeah, how you guys were talking about like the older games and stuff like that. I will admit it was kind of an adjustment as far as like the graphics and stuff like that. You know, it's pretty big difference when you're talking about World and the older games. But in saying that, I mean, it's not like it's unbearable or anything like that, but there's a big difference, and getting used to that was one of the harder things when I first played. What do you guys want to do, cap or keel? Because I'm good with either or. Whoops. I'll throw it out in the pitfall and see where we go from there. If he wants to cooperate, we'll just capture. Oh god. Azure Rathalos, get the hell out of here. Alright, come here, big boy. Or just sit there. You. Dun, 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 dun. Where in the world is he going? Is there somebody down there? What just happened? What in the world is he doing? No, I don't want that. I'm going to destroy this. Yeah, so I have no idea what in the heck just happened. We're going up here. This is a first. This is a first. Never seen a monster just kind of like run away. Oh, dang. Okay. So I guess that answers the questions. You guys are straight up going for the kill. Loud and clear. That is what I read you. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I know my hunting horn brothers and sisters enjoyed that. Shout out Cirilla. Nice. Done and done. See, that's the biggest thing that I always notice in the chat is, man, there are a lot of hardcore vets. And I always feel like I learned, going back and reading through the chat and stuff, I always feel like I learned so much every time. Haven't done that in ages. Well, it doesn't show. Because you nailed that shit. I don't even know. How is YouTube with like cursing during like live streams and stuff like that? Are they pretty crappy about it? Because I'm just sitting here cussing and stuff like that and don't know if it's going to like negatively impact stuff. Sudesh, I feel you on that. Preach it. Let the whole world know. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did we get? Release in medicine? I'll take that for sure. Handicraft in medicine? Not bad. Artillery plus, we'll take it. Miasma, yeah. Grinder, handicraft, okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'll absolutely take that. Listen, man, I don't think anybody would be mad if you claimed yourself as a vet. I'm telling you, this is literally like probably in all of the time that I've played video games, period. This is one of like the best communities I've ever played with. But yeah, if you guys want to somebody wants to load up their guiding lands, we can go ahead and go through there and do that. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Get a little bit of gunlands going on. I was gonna say, because I know for a fact that I don't have anything going on as far as like what I need in the guiding lands or like anything that I'm looking to upgrade or augment. So if you guys do, or even if there's just something that you want to collect, mine are pretty bad levels too. Yeah, because I think the best that I have right now is they're both at, I have like 3 5s, but if anybody has some that are better, we can go there, and if not, I mean, we can just go in and start it up. Oh, a tar monster. That's where those dual blades came from? No crap. Yeah, you know what? Let's let's just go ahead. We'll head in and honestly don't even worry about like getting anything to a specific level. We're just going to go in and we'll start going after what's there. So we'll do because we did Kieran last time. Maybe this one we'll go after Ebony Odegaron first. Oh wait, did we have somebody else start up a Guiding Lance? Yeah, if somebody else started up one, go to theirs. I'm going to hop out of mine, jump in theirs, and then we'll go from there. Because I do believe, I think it was Cirilla, started up a Guiding Lance. Oh, God. And listen, this is just, if you're on console, I'm not trying to talk crap, but man, hopping out of the Guiding Lance and getting out of there in like 0.5 seconds, it's such a beautiful thing. I will not miss that at all. Oh man, that was always so rough. Popping in the Guiding Lands, just want to do a little bit of grinding, and then it takes hours for you to get in and get out. Yeah, we're going to Cirilla's. Oh boy. That Gog Mazios Molten Tigrex. Molten Tigrex just sounds like it would be a pain in the ass. But it does sound like it'd be extremely cool. Glowing sad face under his chin. Alright, y'all peoples. Who do you want to go after first? Or if anybody has anything that they want to lure out. Look at these Fists of Doom. Yes. Oh, it's game time. That's right. That's right. And yes, Sudesh, I am playing with an Xbox controller. Mora, it makes you sad. Listen, I did experience that too with Xbox. You know what I mean? It's not just a PS4 thing, but man, those console loading times are just so bad. But no, Cirilla, I don't think that anybody needs like any kind of specific monster, so you guys just go ahead and pick a monster and we're going to go after it. Should we go with the most annoying with Shrieking Legiana, or yeah, we can do Teo. I was gonna say my analysis progress. I have Elder Dragons anyways, so that'd be cool with me. Yeah, Great Spirit Veins. And see, that's the thing, dude. Is like talking to Thunk. It doesn't matter what we do. Even if we did like 800 Ruiners in a row, if like Great Spirit Vein, if that's what you need, man, it's all good. We can do it. Or if you guys want to do some tempered and guiding lands, I'm down for that too. Where's that little... Isn't there a little crabby boy? No, not in this area. I don't think I brought cold drinks. Super fail. But wondering if I have room. Did I have an empty spot? Okay. We'll just replace. Yes. Now. Oh, good lord. Gonna make me a go back. I shall be there shortly. Where's my cold drink? There we go. Should have had it ready. Get another look at this badass Teostra retexture. Am I excited to experience the crab and insect types? Absolutely. And then is Nursilla? Is Nursilla in this one, the spider? Because honestly, just like looking through the different monsters and stuff like that, I absolutely fell in love with Nursilla like from the get-go. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Load up. There we go. Look at that Teostra though. That mod. It's pretty dope. All right. I thought they were going to jip me on that hitbox so bad. What's going on here? Why he run away like that? Oh, okay. Supernova'd no one. Oh, okay, Keg. I was going to say, I didn't even see you. I was wondering, what the heck is it doing? I had no idea that you were actually there. Nope. Teostra isn't playing games, man. No. Yeah, we should go on and get him out of this here area. Get some more ammo. You guys want to take him? I was gonna say we're all tightened up here. Alright. Going back under. Here we go. Now, I can't remember. Somebody was talking about armor and stuff like that. I can't remember. Are we getting master rank layered armor in this Elatrion update? Did they say anything about that? Oh my lord. Oh boy. Oh boy. Getting a little generous with them explosions. Yet again. Yeah. There you go. Snap out of it. Good lord. There we go. No, you don't. Oh, shit. Oh, my. This Teostra is not freaking playing. Good lord. Good save, by the way. I don't know. Did the retextured turn him into a badass or something, too? Because, God. All right. Dude, good lord. He is just getting every bit of those hitboxes. All right. Yeah, I do. I think this retextured turned him into a hardcore badass. There we go. Getting some solid hits in now. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. See, now I don't know. See, those times that he's jumping right there, I'm surprised that he isn't hitting me with those. I need to get my stake back on there. Alright, let's see what we can do. Bam, right on the underbelly. There we go. Kegnog, no. Yeah, see, the more I look at it, man, the more I just love this retexturing. I love it. Makes me think of like, almost like it would be part of like Greek mythology or something like that. Has an awesome look to it. Okay. Give me a chance to sharpen on up. Okay. Boopity boop. Let's head on up. Get this punk down. Back up. Uh-oh. Get your butt out, y'all. There it is. Do we know if Keg just like DC'd or what? So it wasn't because they died. I can care less, man. It says chill hunts for a reason. Paralyze. Boom. Oh boy. That positioning for that wyvern stake is beautiful. So easy to hit. Boom. To give this thing props, man, it's lasting a nice long while. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can't defeat the fist. Can't defeat the fist. It does, though. It seems like this thing is lasting so long. Got some solid hits on it. There you go. Is this thing back up already? Yeah. Boom. Hanging in there. I was expecting the limp after that, but he said nah. Yeah, see, I don't know. I get it if you're like, doing some speed run type stuff and people are like goofing off or this or that. I mean, like, I get it, but as far as karting, just like doing casual hunts and stuff like that, man, I don't care. Like, it's really not. It's not that serious. Okay. And I feel like the most annoying thing really is just like, when people have the little messages and stuff like that when you die. If they have like I don't know, like something smart to say, and it's just like, man, clearly you haven't played Monster Hunter that long because you don't realize that, like, in 2 seconds, the flip of a switch, and it could be you that gets carded. You know what I mean? You get caught in a bad combo or something along the lines, and you're done. Sorry, guys, I gotta do something real quick. All right. Sorry about that. I had to do some stuff real quick. Heading back to ya. Boom, boom, bro, indeed. You guys go ahead. Explode him. Oh boy. Alright, you want to time it up, Cirilla? All of us can, actually. Alright, let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit! Thunk said, screw it. Actually, let me get some of these here. Where's the ammo? There it is. That's what I needed. Sharpen up. Alright. Now we're back in action. That's just so satisfying. Love being able to just sit under that Nova. Ooh, we got sleepy time. I was gonna say, we're out of bombs. So 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good work, team. Yeah, done for. Done for. I didn't see that. Oh boy. Gotta be going down at some point. Good lord. Help. I've fallen and I can't get up. Slayed indeed. Well done, people. Bacon, the armor mod, is the Berserker or Berserk armor mod. I want to say it's Gato is the mod author for it, and it's absolutely fantastic. But the Teostra, it's a retexture mod. I can't remember exactly who made that one. But yeah, I like it. I approve it. Yeah, let's ruin her it up. And everybody that's watching too, by all means, if you guys want to jump in, it doesn't matter that we've already started. If you guys want to jump in and join in the lobby, by all means. Fighting evasion, gunfire attack me. That's pretty meh. See, now, as far as the deviants go, I don't really know the deviants that well. So, that one I would have to get back to you for that question. Just because I'm not very familiar with them. Wait. I was gonna say, if you guys wanted to do good old Colby, I don't care. Anything you guys want to do, literally. And I'm cool with doing Ruiner too. The Guiding Lands, I mean, as far as like replayability and stuff like that, I mean, it's pretty solid how they made it. And I mean, I can't really say that I have too many complaints. I mean, it's hard to create a any type of like end game for a game like Monster Hunter when there's there's a certain limit. You know, once you create everything or create everything that you even want to, it's kind of hard to, I don't know. It's kind of hard to create an end game, and I think they did pretty well. Honestly, I don't mind the Guiding Lands grind, but I know how you said Game Economist doesn't like it, but I mean, I can see it either way. I can see why people don't like it, but then again, I don't know what a great alternative would be. Um, yeah, Lux, go ahead and join by all means. Yes, I will absolutely say that too. Like the first time getting into the Guiding Lands and stuff like that, it was a little bit rough. Just because exactly how you said, you can't lure the monsters out. But after you go after it a little bit, I mean, it's just tough because like asking me, I really don't mind. I don't mind the Guiding Lands at all, and that's the thing too is that I'm the type of person that literally I use every single weapon type in the game and try to get better with it. So as far as the Guiding Lands, a lot of the time that's like my practice arena with weapons that I don't particularly use the most. You know what I mean? Like I know for a fact like the longsword, that was how I got better with that and kind of got better with countering and things. Great sword, I use that a lot in the Guiding Lands to get better. And I feel like maybe that's why I don't dislike the Guiding Lands as much, is because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have gotten a lot of practice that I did with some of the weapons that I was not familiar with. But yeah, like I said, to each his own. I can understand why people wouldn't like it. But that's the biggest thing that I would say or ask them, is what they would rather have as an alternative. Because I guess that's the thing too, is exactly what I was talking about as far as like how I'm not so much a veteran of the series since World was my first jump into it. What was the end game prior to with like Gen U and stuff like that? What's the end game there? Is there some kind of similar system or um the ID should be up at the top of the chat. I know I posted that right before the stream started. So yeah, if you want to join in, by all means. Because that's the thing too, is even if you're not playing in our group, you know, that's the biggest thing. Is I want to get people together and get them to play together. All right, Ruiner, Ruiner. It just does my heart so good to see a hunting horn user. I do. I love it. Whoop. Oh, I almost lifted my shield up on that bleed. Sneaky. Thank you, evade extender. Come on now. it is. Nope. Evade extender yet again. I was gonna say, I thought they were about to screw you on that wall bash. Acting like there isn't a million spikes jettisoning out of the ground. Uh, see now, that arena idea, I think I would prefer the guiding lands over that, but that's the thing too, is like if that was in place, that arena thing, I wouldn't mind that. Having one super powered monster, having the different rewards and stuff available, I wouldn't mind that. But that's the biggest thing too, is like, I understand that some people don't like it, but I mean, props to him for at least, instead of just complaining about how he doesn't like it, at least having something to propose to change it up instead of just complaining. But I honestly have liked doing the grind. I almost called it the grinding lands, but the guiding lands and stuff. I've enjoyed it. And it absolutely is. I will not deny that at any point. It is. It's a grind. But it's the same thing with like pretty much any kind of MMO and stuff like that. It's like at some point you're going to have a grind in place. Get it up in there. See now, I don't know. And then as far as that arena, I don't know. I don't know. Just would it kind of like be? Would you be able to lure out a specific monster like you do with the guiding lands, or would it just be completely and totally random? Or because I mean, obviously, I didn't get to see him talk about it and whatnot, but I would kind of wonder that if it was just always random no matter what, or if there was going to be some kind of way specifically to get the monster that you wanted to in that arena. But yeah, I mean, long rant, short. Basically, I feel like they did a pretty solid job putting in an end game for a game that would be tough to put in an end game. It's been a solid run. Hiya. He is just all over the place. There we go. Calm down for a second. Boom. Now I can't remember what was the instrument that the Eon Garuga hunting horn. What kind of instrument was that? Because I remember I called it like a Japanese banjo, and somebody in the comments got very upset. See, I could see what you're saying too. Somebody up there said that the biggest problem for them was weapon balance, and I can see that. You know what I mean? I can definitely see, and we all know which ones, people feel need the most help. People talk about, Lance needing a boost. They talk about hunting horn needing a boost all the time too. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like outside of maybe the longsword, I feel like they nailed that pretty much. And then heavy bowgun, I think they did a pretty good job with that one too. Um, I don't know. I feel like overall they did a pretty decent job, but I mean, I won't deny that there are some weapons that need a little bit of a nudge. But I mean, it always goes back to that too. That like these weapons that people say are the worst. You see people that they do their runs in absolutely no time, and it's like it's hard to sit there and say that a weapon is terrible or anything like that when you see people crushing it with it. Yeah, and I mean, as far as just like meta consistency and whatnot, I mean, I feel like they've done a pretty decent job of like switching up the meta here and there. I mean, like everybody was pretty hype when Raging Bracky stuff came out, and then uh when Safi first came out, everybody was pretty hype. And I mean, I don't know. I've never been one to absolutely scream towards the meta or like want to know how I can do the absolute max amount of damage. But yeah, as far as the meta goes, I feel like they've done a pretty good job of like shaking it up every once in a while. I don't know. For me, I feel like honestly the all of us got target destroyers. Um I feel like as far as like the dang, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the arc tempered. The arc tempered monsters. I don't know. It just seems like the sets are always just so meh. Like don't really excite you that much. Like especially with Namiel that just went by. Like I mean, like it wasn't anything that I was like super excited about outside of the waste. The waste, I was pretty excited about that, just because it has evade extender maxed out already. But I don't know. It just didn't seem like it doesn't seem like they do the arc tempered armor very well. Yeah, we can do Cove. By all means. Literally, man, just whatever you want to do, start it up and we'll make it happen. We'll join in. Make sure. What do we got going on? Okay. Do we have somebody already in there? Oh God. Doing Lunastra. Yeah, as soon as you guys, whatever you want to do, fire it up. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, you guys don't think that Elatrion's going to shake up the meta? I don't know. I mean, I feel like he kind of has to, the way that he's been built up. And then, honestly, with the fact that, we've had the delays with COVID and everything like that, I honestly feel like, I mean, I feel like they're going to ramp it up even more so than what he was going to be prior to all of this. Like, I had a feeling that he was going to be really strong and, you know, they were going to do him justice, but it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like he's going to be a lot more powerful than he was going to before, now that they have, like, extra time. Cove. Cove. Yeah, we have Yol and I believe Vanessa. I don't know if they're knocking out like optional quests or something like that, but yeah, I mean, if you guys ever wanted to do something like that, by all means, we can do that too. The armor, yeah. The biggest thing that I'm curious about with the mm, doing it as three or finding a fourth, I'm good with whatever you guys want to do, honestly. So I mean that's what I'm saying is like seriously, I don't need anything in particular. Like I have all the QR weapons that I want or that I need. So I mean, as far as doing it, it's just for whatever you guys need or want. I play Alba Gale may be able to join in with us. But yeah, as far as like I play this game way too much to even need anything specifically, so that's the main point of these chill hunt live streams is just like whatever you guys want to do. Hold on a second. Slam boiling me. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it almost like a sort of fashion. I almost said fashion frame like Warframe, but almost something like that. Almost like fashion hunting and stuff was the end game for Gen U, and that's fine too. But I mean, like even then, I almost feel like that hits a point to where once you defeat all the variants, once you beat all the EX forms or whatever it was that you were calling it, it's like, you know, what do you do after that? But then with the guiding lands, it's just like the same. It's pretty much the same deal. Once you make all the weapons that you want and do that, I mean, that's it. So I mean that's what I mean is as far as the end game goes. I mean, I feel like they made the best possible end game for it. Hey BB, you're awesome too. Yeah, and I want the master rank layered armors too, but honestly, I say that, but I swear to you guys, like, oop, connection is lost. Wah, wah, wah. Well, that's not good. Um, see now it's saying that everything's still in the room. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with Iceborne too. It's just kind of helping people out and doing stuff. Because I mean, that's the thing is I did most of my hunting on Xbox and whatnot. So it's like the stuff on PC. There's still plenty of stuff that I haven't done, but wait. So it's saying everybody's still in the room. Let me see. Go back and see if I can join back in. Always want to give me fits, man. Join. Okay. So that's odd. Don't you do this to me. Don't you give me crap. It's gonna start being weird, I know it. Oh boy. We'll try one more time. I don't know, it seemed like it was fine. Failed to connect. Session members. Error code. I don't know what's going on. This really just ended up okay. Maybe something with no, because Thunk's still in the room. Yeah, I think the events all being up, I really do. I think it's honestly just because of COVID and stuff like that. So they kind of threw in all the events and just, because people are going to be at home and stuff like that. So they were like, well, let's give them something to do while they're at home. Screw it. Jump in with these guys. And see, that's the dichotomy of it, is that some people it's like, oh, it's great having the events up all the time, but then I can just blow through them, and if you cycle them, then you extend the replayability. But at the same time, exactly what Mora was saying, if you have them up all the time, then people can play and enjoy it that wouldn't be able to or wouldn't have the time to. Like people that are working all the time and only have so much time to put towards playing the game. Then when you have the events up all the time, it kind of helps them to be able to actually enjoy the game and get the things done that they want to do. Where are these people's at? Oh, Gen U, the events are always available. Oh, and believe me, I know that you're not bashing on them. All right, let's check out this annoying. They're underground. This annoying monster known as Lunastra. Oh, having a slice song on hunting horns? Oh, I would take all my money. Take whatever you want. Oh, I came in at the perfect time. I see. Howdy, peeps. But yeah, the slicing song on the hunting horn, I am absolutely 150% in favor of doing that. Oh god. Screw it. Let's throw this down. See, now that's the kind of things that I'm like surprised that aren't already in the game. But yeah, like that would be fantastic if they had like a slicing song, because I feel like that would also give people more of a reason to try out the hunting horn, having that versatility of being a blunt weapon and having the capability of slicing. That would be awesome. I would love that. Hmm. Yeah, Rouse, I'm not sure what happened, but for some reason, like, it ended up booting me out of the party when we were starting the quest, and then I kept trying to join, and it said that we weren't able to join it. So I hopped in to help out Yol and Vanessa with good old Lunastra. So after I'm done with that, I'm more than happy to do Colv. Let's get him the hell out of here, Devil Joe. Not today. Not today, Satan. Go and get. Go and get out of here. Go and get. Or not. Yeah, there you go. Take off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Ugh. Man, you want to talk about the perfect annoying combo. Good old Devil Joe and Lunastra. Nope. But I know you guys were talking about Alatreon and whatnot. The biggest thing for me, all I want from Alatreon is please, as far as the weapons go, I guess I should say, is that please just give us long 7. Like, if that doesn't happen, that will make me the most upset. It's not getting long 7 out of Alatreon. If I do get that, then I'll be perfectly fine with whatever else they give us. But if I don't get long 7, then all of it's for nothing. A universal song like Self Improvement. Um, which song are we talking about? You're gonna have to remind me. She's on her last leg, lads. Listen, I'll throw all the poo at Joe to get his ass out of there. Just taking him on one, like, I don't have a problem with that fight at all. I think they did pretty solid with that too. But man, when he's interrupting a fight, he is unbelievably annoying. Yeah, Bacon, there's no gun lance with long 7. We're still waiting for that bad boy. No, I don't think. How you're talking about like that echo wave slice. I don't think that it should be universal, because then you kind of dilute the value of it if every single horn has it. But then you can bolster up other horns that, might not be super popular just based on their stats alone. But then, if somebody sees, okay, it has decent stats, but it has Echo Wave Slice. So then they're more for using that one that they might not have used before. So I would say maybe not make it universal, but, throw it on a decent bit. Let's throw this down. But I mean, that is a fantastic idea for a song, period. Because it would just make it even more versatile than it already is. Like, you can do so many things with the different songs and have such a great effect, but having, that blunt and sharp versatility, that would be fantastic. Of course. Give me this. Why in the world? They are screwing me on this freaking stake. Oh, that's because my weapon's not out. I could have sworn it was. No, but yeah, man, that is really a good idea. Slice song. I just never would have thought of something like that, but it really is so good. I don't know. I mean, I absolutely wouldn't be mad if it was like universal and it was on every single hunting horn, but you just have, I don't know, I feel like with hunting horn you don't have as much of a problem as other weapons as far as like, oh, if you're not using this weapon, why? Why are you not using this weapon? But I feel like you could even take that a step further with hunting horn if you didn't put that slice song on every single one of them. Mm. Uh, Sword and shield being the jack of all trades. I mean, it just depends on what your definition of jack of all trades is. Like, if we're just going strictly on, uh, being able to do blunt damage and like slicing damage, then I mean, yeah, I guess it could be considered that. But as far as like what would most match my definition of, jack of all trades, it probably would be the hunting horn, because what other weapon can give you literal like immunity to some ailments, or you know what I mean, anything even close to that? Raise your resistances and raise your attack power, raise your affinity, increase your elemental attack powers. Like, the amount of stuff that hunting horn can do, that's why I would absolutely say that, yeah, it is the jack of all trades. Yeah, and I mean, that's what I was talking about before. Is, did you guys already post the Cove Siege? I thought Rouse was doing Cove. No, but yeah, I feel like that's why people don't use hunting horn too, is because they think that it lacks in DPS. And I'm never going to speak on like the actual like damage numbers and whatnot. I am not that guy. I'm not Jinx and Tuna. Like, I don't know what weapons will straightforward do the most DPS with, the way the damage numbers are set right now. But alls I know is that with every single weapon, I've seen people do extremely ridiculous times and all that stuff. So for me, it always comes down to your level of skill with a weapon. We can blame it on DPS numbers, this and that, but we have to at some point also look at ourselves and be like, okay, maybe we're just not as good with that weapon. Yeah, but I mean, so as far as a support weapon, Al, what is it about that makes you say that light bowgun is the best support weapon? Make sure I have all my items. Yeah, got all items. More technical than Charge Blade. And see, that's the thing too, is that like that might be the reason why a lot of people don't use Hunting Horn too. Is like, I mean, it's really not easy to use. Like all the things that you have to consider and think about, like as far as the, your songs and the uptime of those, and I mean, it's not a breeze to play, and that very well could be why some people don't. See, and that's the thing, Al, is like what you are considering to be. Oh, I was going to get my ammo. But yeah, what I was saying about the support weapon, like the light bowgun being able to sheath and stuff like that is fantastic, but that's just as far as like healing and stuff. So my definition of supporting would be going beyond healing, because that's the thing too, is Hunting Horn can very well heal with its songs. You know what I mean? We have various, the health boost song that helps you, the small recovery songs that heal you, so it can heal, but then it can also jack up your affinity, jack up your attack. You know what I mean? I feel like you do that, all those things considered, I feel like that is more my definition of what a support weapon is. Like it can do more than just heal. It can literally boost all kinds of stuff. Your attack, affinity, elemental, status, all that. You guys going for it again? And see, that's the thing, Bacon. Like, I'm not saying that it's hard to use as far as like to jump in and use it. Yeah, I mean, you can get away with doing that and just slamming the crap out of the monster's head. But I'm talking about as far as getting the most out of it, you're going to have to know the songs, know their up times, and to really get the most out of it. Especially in a group setting, too, when you're playing with like multiple people or you're playing multiplayer. But I mean, that's what attracted me to Hunting Horn in the first place. Is I said this in the last stream. Like, I'm not saying that it's just a support weapon, but the fact that it is a supportive weapon, being able to help your team and boost up their stats, that's what I always lean to in games, especially like RPGs and MMOs and stuff like that. I always like the classes that can really benefit the team and make them better. And so that's what kind of attracted me to Hunting Horn first. And I mean, that's the thing, is it's like in other MMOs and stuff like that, who are the people that always get to jump in immediately when it comes to like queues and dungeons and stuff like that? Your tank and your healer. And, being as with Monster Hunter, you don't really have the roles like that. You kind of get that effect with Hunting Horn because you can buff everybody's stats. So, I mean, like, if you end up picking that, if you end up picking the Hunting Horn, I mean, like, people are going to want you in their group, especially if you're good with it. You know what I mean? If you're good with it, they're going to absolutely want you. So, I mean, that's another thing that definitely made me want to try it out. Oh, I wanted to get that on her chest. Damn it. Oh boy. Trying to surround us with lava. Jeez, oh man. Give it a rest. Boom. Mm-mm. See, and that's the thing too. It's like I don't even know if I can call Long Gun Lance my second main anymore, because I just absolutely love using it. But I would still say they were tied. I'd say like is my co main with Hunting Horn. Oh boy. Slam. Mm-hmm. And see, that's the thing too. Is like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna sound weird, mainly just because of what Hunting Horn can do for a group, and it's kind of like meant to do its thing for a group. But I actually enjoy playing Hunting Horn a lot more solo than I do in groups. And that's mainly because when you use Hunting Horn, you kind of have to get used to the monster's attacks, and you have to wait for the right moment to attack it. And then if you have other people in the group that it might go after, it throws things off big time. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't really have weapons that I put above everything else, because I mean, to each his own. Everybody has their reason for playing a weapon, but I just feel like you lose out on a lot of the experience if you just focus on one or maybe even like two weapons. So when I say, that like Long Gun Lance and Hunting Horn would be like my co-mains or whatever, that doesn't mean that I only play with those, or that you're only going to see me play with those. Because that's definitely not the case. I don't know. And as far as the sieges go, I mean, they're cool. I think I still have more fun hunting like individual monsters and stuff like that, but I absolutely get the appeal of sieges and why they put them in. Because, I mean, if you're going to have them give such powerful armor and stuff like that, you have to make it a big event. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. A lot of them shinies. That too. I'm just hyped for Elatrion. That's the biggest thing too. And see that, yeah, how you guys are talking about like how you like the look of the great sword and stuff. That is the main reason that I wanted to try the longsword, is the fact that they just look awesome. Like, as far as every weapon in the game, pretty much, I think that longsword gets a lot of love in its designs. Like, I can't really think of a longsword that I looked at and I was like, "Ugh, this looks awful." Get it? No. Somebody nailed him right as I was trying to get that in there. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Are we going for the stalactite, stalagmite, whatever? Did they screw me on that placement? They sure as hell did. Those mother suckers. I mean, shoot. Might as well. Come on over. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Oh, the tail. Mm-mm. Yeah. That's another weapon that I definitely want to get better with. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm like trash with it, but Great Sword is definitely one that I wish I was better at the timing and other things. Yeah, and then as far as like this, the stalactites and stuff like that, you guys are gonna have to be the ones to hit those, because, like, with my fingers and stuff like that, I absolutely can't aim and hit those quick enough. I'm gonna need to sharpen too. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, she big mad. Yeah, see, Bacon, that's something that I did too. Like, with the fact of me, doing all that stuff on console, I pretty much did Hunting Horn most of the time. And then switching over to PC, I took that as an opportunity to kind of go through the story and use different weapons. And uh, it helped out tremendously. And it kind of helped the monotony of doing everything in the story again. Actually having a reason to do so. It was nice. So yeah, I highly recommend that too if anybody wants to go through and do the story again. That's a really good way of learning weapons. Cove. Oh boy. Vanessa is on it. On it. On it. Not good with the timing. There we go. Frame drops. All right. No, no, no. Thank you again, Evade Extender. The big old hop. Just looks so weird without the horns. So defeated. And super jump. I can say that I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Cold Taroth. I thought it was fun. Didn't have enough stamina. I didn't know what to expect as far as like what they were really gonna add. But I feel like they did a pretty good job to make it relevant. And then the QR weapons, you know, it makes it so people have incentive to do it. I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't know with this game. I feel like Capcom really they just really did good on a lot of things. I know that I haven't really had any kind of complaints. Hey boy. Woo. Yeah, see, just stuff like that. Like, that's cool. Something different. Yeah, the high rank siege. It is. It's super boring. And honestly, I mean, like, I feel like it's probably an unpopular opinion. I honestly do. I kind of like Safi better than Kolv. It just seems like, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like maybe it's just the random groups, at least that I've ran with Kolv. It just seems like it's a lot more sloppy, a little bit more of a mess than Safi was. Gonna remember what my peeps say and just hold down B. Nice. Mm-mm-mm. Huh. Say that was a pretty solid run, guys. Good job. See, I've heard about the tonfas too. I've heard about that in different games and stuff like that, and that would be awesome because one of my favorite weapons, at least to use in like Neo 2, are the tonfas, and like I feel like that could be pretty badass in Monster Hunter, especially World. No, I mean more. That's the that's the good and the bad is that, you know, what you would be missing out on the most is the QR weapons. But as far as like the armor, there isn't anything that you're like, oh man, you gotta get this. The legs are good, but not to the point where they're like must have. Same deal. Whatever you guys want to do, let's do it. If you guys want to get Spirit Veins, if you want to go for Colv again, whatever you guys want to do. Actually, let's see what time we got. 9:21. Okay. Let me see. Got going on. Okay. So I think that we are going to go ahead and call the stream here. For everybody that joined, 7 o'clock Tuesdays and Thursdays is usually when I stream, and it's pretty much chill stuff like this. So, yeah, I mean, thank you for watching this stream. I'll probably even be ending up popping up on random days, like it'll probably still be around 7 o'clock, but for sure, I want to commit to doing Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7. So, yeah, another great stream. Thank you, Thunk, Yol, Cirilla, Abigail, Vanessa. Thank you guys for joining the stream. And like I said, guys, anytime that I do these, feel free to jump on in and just do whatever. Because I have nothing that I need to do right now in Iceborne. And until Alatreon comes out, I mean, I'm pretty much just happy to help out with whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, so going to be calling it there. Thank you guys for coming on out. And well, before I jump off, actually, Callus, how you asked if I only stream on YouTube. Right now, yeah, that's the only one that I stream on. I might give Twitch a try. I already made an account and everything like that. So, I mean, I'll give it a try at some point just to see which ones that I like. But, you know, in talking with people, they kind of said it best. You know, everybody that has subscribed to the channel and made the channel what it is, everybody's on YouTube for sure. You know, and I don't want to force everybody to go over onto Twitch, and especially if they don't already use Twitch frequently. But once I get, you know, some better equipment, things like that, I might even do like simultaneous streams, and you know, when I'm able to get another screen or this or that. But yeah, as far as streaming goes, I mean, it's pretty much going to be mainly with YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys again so much. I'm going to be getting back onto the Why I Love series with the heavy bowgun, so keep an eye out for that. And then I'm actually going to be doing a Why I Love series with different monsters and whatnot. So yes, thank you guys again for coming out, and I will see you in the next stream.